Okay. Okay. I'll just like I'll warm up by doing the types. That's a good idea. That's fun. That sounds like a fine time. Just a quick little, oh, I can pick which types that I'm trying. No, I don't need to do that. No. No. We're just doing the full quiz. We're doing the whole thing. Hi, Mallory. Oh my gosh, hi. Are you not streaming today? Bring a cupcake. Welcome in. Let's see. Gotta move my camera so I can see y'all's messages a little better. There we go. Oh, you're waiting on the exterminator. Oh, I forgot. That would be a nightmare if that came in. Suddenly. What's up, Lillipit? Fluchty? Welcome in. King Ruby. I am also excited for this. I'm also like super nervous. Eventually when I get like actually going, I'm gonna turn on emo only chat, so you guys can't help me a ton because I'm trying to do it all by myself. I'm so nervous though. Like on one hand I'm just like, okay, I think I can do okay, but a lot of the Pokemon, like me knowing a lot of Pokemon is a lot of times like I'll see it and then I can come up with its name. I don't know how I'm gonna do if I'm not gonna be able to see it at all. Hopefully. Thank you, Shoemaker. I'm a favorite streamer. That's so nice of you. It's also, I feel like it's gonna be like not that bad at the beginning. At the beginning, it's not gonna be that bad. Because I'm gonna be like, oh, bam, got all these Pokemon, and it's just gonna, like, the first half is gonna be really easy to get, but it's gonna be like the later ones where I'm just like, I don't remember what that is. You know what I mean? Caleb, hi, welcome in. You do have those emotes, but I can just put I could take my camera and I could push it over, slide it over to the left so I can't see as well. So I'm gonna try not to look as much as possible. And when I'm on the like actual typing screen, I won't have this above my head, so you guys I won't have them right on the screen. But it'll just be emote only. Armando, welcome in. I just figured I'd like to chat with y'all, say hey. Well, I have the avatars. I'm gonna turn on the sprite silhouettes. If it gets to 3 hours and I am still like frantically if I'm stuck around 3 hours, I'm gonna turn on sprite silhouettes, and that should get it done a little bit faster. But I'm gonna try not to figure out. I'm gonna try to do it as much just myself as possible. I will not be able to see the avatars at the bottom, because you guys can see this whole screen. Thank you, Luke, appreciate it. But you guys can see this whole screen. I cannot see the screen when I'm in the window. I can see it right now because I have OBS up. But once I actually get into the typing window, I will not be able to see any of this, so you guys can still be there. Yeah, so your stream avatars will be fine. Oh yeah, so everybody set your stream avatar right now, because you're not going to be able to type properly when it's emote only. What's up, Alex? But I just wanted to chat with y'all before we get going on this, because I won't be able to talk to you guys as much as we get going into it, and that's kind of strange. I haven't done that before. That'd be Whooper. If I don't remember Whooper, I guess I'll just stop streaming forever. How do you change your avatar? You do !avatar and then type the name of the Pokemon you want to be. A lot of them are available, a lot of them are not. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Mallory. But you can just type it out. Am I working my way through? Starting with Gen 1 and working my way through? I think what I'm gonna start with, I just want to see how many Gen 1 Pokemon I can do. I'm just gonna start with Gen 1 and try to brute force my way through it. And then I might start going to categories after that. I just want to see how much of Gen 1 I can do, because I'm the most confident about that one, obviously. But so I'm gonna try to go all the way through Gen 1, and then after that I will probably try to be like, okay, all the starter Pokemon and type all of those and all of their evolution lines, and then maybe like legendary Pokemon, box art legendary Pokemon, pseudo legendaries, maybe like get into categories like that. And that's kind of my strategy. My strategy is also to not freak out, to be real chill, to because I don't want to get nervous. I don't want to like freak myself out at the beginning, because at the beginning, like yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of Pokemon, but if I get too panicked, then I won't be able to if I get too panicked, then I will mess myself up for later. Do I have any VIPs? I think I have one. I don't know what the role for that is like. What does that mean? Mods and VIPs can still chat and emote only. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I have one VIP. He's not gonna say anything. It's my husband. He doesn't know. You can't help me. I just set him as that because I thought it was fancy, and I didn't know what VIP was for. I should VIP Maddie. I don't remember what her username is. Are you able to edit VIPs? If I don't think Maddie's gonna show up. I think she's doing work stuff right now. But if she does, you should put her as a VIP. Anyway, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till it properly hits 10 a.m. Then I'm gonna start. But that's my strategy. If we go like in categories or like Pika clones is a good category, and then I'll just like go from there, and then after that I'll try and play some fill-in with different generations. I'm real worried about the new generations. Those are the worst ones. I'm also gonna turn on the spell checker because I can't be expected to know how to spell all of these Pokemon names. There's no way I can do it. Like, I think I did one of these with my brother once where we were just trying to do Gen 1, and both of us missed Gyarados specifically because we couldn't spell it. 2 minutes before your freedom is taken away. I also did add a second A in Gyarados. I know! I was just like, how do I do it? There's 1,025 Pokemon. I added a redeem that you can redeem with channel points. I've done a little bit of fussing around. So the channel points are now called doodles, I think. I tried to upload a custom icon for it to be, it didn't want to be uploaded. So I don't know what that was, but you can redeem Cub, I'm trying not to, I don't want to get spoiled for different Pokemon. I don't want people to like chat me what Pokemon they are. But so, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I have turned on a channel point redeem for, I believe, 1,500 points. You can tell me a Pokemon that I have missed, but there's only 20 allowed to be redeemed in the stream. and so you could do a little one of these. I think it'll let you type. If it doesn't let you type, well, then never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be working. Might be people who try to tell you in like within 2 minutes. Yeah, I could. Well, that's true. You've got a point. You're the professional. You know the things about the things. I'll turn it off for right now. I'll turn it on maybe like an hour into the stream. I think that seems fair. Cause like at first I'm just gonna be flowing. Like I don't even know how much I'm gonna be looking at the chat at all, because I'm just like, I know enough Pokemon to keep me busy for a while. No, Mallory, you are smart and lovely, and I love you so much. You have good ideas, and I appreciate that about you. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off for right now. I'm just gonna disable it, and then I will enable it again later. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, guys, it is 10:01. I think I'm gonna, if I know the lyrics of the Poké Rap. No, I've been trying. I have a really hard time with speaking quickly, and so I've been trying to learn the poker rap, especially because I have a nephew now. He is almost 2 years old, and I want him to know the poker rap, so I'm trying to listen to it to learn it so I can teach it to him, but I can't do it. And the cadence is all so similar that I just have such a hard time. Alright, here we go. We're starting the full quiz. The timer doesn't start until I type the first Pokemon. But I'm sending you guys to emote jail. Alright, is it working? It looks like it has. Okay, so we're gonna start with Gen 1. We're gonna start with Gen 1. Let me put the camera... Where's a good spot for it so that you don't get... I'm not, like, covering everything up. Alright, we're just gonna start with Kanto. We're not gonna freak out. We're gonna be so normal. Yeah, Cub, it's the name every Pokemon get. You're allowed to talk, though, because you're a mod. Okay, here we go. My hands are already shaking. Why am I so anxious? Okay. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I'm not that good at typing either, so that's a problem. Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. Okay, so then we're onto the next 9. We got Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. Okay, sweet. What comes next? What comes after that? Oh, it's Pidgey. Pidgey, obviously. Pidgey with an E. Okay. Pidgey. No. Pidgeotto? Okay. Pidgeotto. There we go. Next, is that Spearow? No, sorry, it's Rattata into Raticate. And then we got some Alolan regional forms, that's good. And then Fearow, Ekans, Arbok, oh, it's Pikachu. Obviously. Raichu, and then we get another Alolan form. Very good, very good. Forgot Agumon. Let's see, what comes after Pikachu? It's Sandshrew and Sandslash. I don't know how many more I know in order, but that was pretty good. That was 27 of the first Pokemon in a row, so that's kind of crazy. Where's Paras at? Nah, that's in the future. But Parasect, and then Psyduck, and Golduck, and Meowth, and Persian. Oh, it has Gigantamax stuff as well. That's crazy. And then we have, let's see. Okay, Settle. We're chilling out. We got Slowpoke, Slowbro. We've got let's do the single evolutions. How about that? Kangaskhan? Yeah, Kangaskhan. Okay, I was like, how do you spell that? Electabuzz. Let's do Magmar, Scyther, and then let's just do Scizor since we're here. Since we're here, we may as well. I didn't think Johto was gonna be I thought it was gonna go across, like, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Jinx. Let's see. We got Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Let's do Tyrogue and Hitmontop. While we're here, we may as well. Let's do Venonat and thank you, goodness. Okay, so let's do more basic Pokemon. Jigglypuff, more early ones. Wigglytuff. Why don't we get an Igglybuff in here? How about a Clefairy and Clefable? Vulpix, Ninetales. Okay, sweet. We got the Alolan forms as well. Let's see, who am I missing? Shelder. Obviously a lot of Pokemon, but you know. Cloyster. We've got Ghastly. We've got Haunter and Gengar and Lapras. Let's get some legendaries. Mew, Mewtwo. We got the legendary birds, so we're gonna go Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Should have trimmed my nails before I did this. Long nails are hard to type with. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. It's been 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay. And we got 69 Pokemon. Nice! Okay. Machop, Machoke, Machamp. We got Geodude, Geodude. Dude. Okay. Graveler. Ooh, I should turn on the spell check feature. There we go, just in case. Just in case. Okay, and then Golem. Should have turned that on ahead of time, but that's okay. That's fine. What else? We're missing some early ones. Zubat and Golbat. Why did I lose that for a second? Crobat. This is so stressful. What else? Oh, Nidoran. Is that gonna reveal both of them? Okay. Nidorina. Nidoqueen. This sucks to type. Nidorino. Nidoking. Okay, there we go. That's the first bunch filled out. That's pretty good. How about... I feel like I'm missing some grass types. Eggs. Executor. Executor. There we go. We got Ditto. We got Chansey, of course. Let's do Happiny and Blissey while we're here. Let's see. We do love the eggs. Oh, let's just do Wooper and Quagsire while we're here, and Clodsire while we're thinking about the family. Who else? We got Muck, Grimer. We've got Goldeen and not Kingdra, but that leads me into something else. Seaking. We got Horsey and Seadra and Kingdra. And we got Krabby and Kingler. We have Snorlax. Tauros. Okay. We got Magikarp. We've got Gyarados. Gyarados. There we go. I knew I could get there. It would take a second. Porygon 2 just for kicks. Why did it change Porygon 2's? Why did it change this? Excuse me? Oh, Ditto changes into whichever one I typed. That's really funny. Porygon Z. We're gonna let's see. I haven't even looked at any of the emotes. Don't even worry. I'm just trying to use 100% of my brain power at this moment. Let's see. Let's see. Seal. Dugong. What else? Ponyta. Rapidash. Okay, great. Eevee. Let's just do all the evolutions real quick. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. We got Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Sylveon. There we go. Great. Let's see, where else? What else? My brain is shutting down. Tangela. We have a lot more that I feel like I should be remembering. Oh, my brain got sleepy. How do you spell Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl. There we go. Okay, got that one. We got Kabuto, Kabutops. We got Omanite. We have Omastar. Okay, that filled in the bottom pretty good. That's nice. What's next to Taurus? What's in between Taurus and Magmar? I can't picture that. I can't picture that in my head. I'm having a hard time with that. Okay, we got 128 Pokemon so far. That's not bad. That's like Polydactyl. It's close enough. Close enough spelling. Missing a lot in the middle. What could it... Oh, Doduo. Dodrio. Paris? Oh, I already put those. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. Who else in Gen 1? Shall I just move on elsewhere and then come back? That's kind of embarrassing, actually. I feel like I should have done a little bit better of a job with Gen 1. Let's see. Because I don't think those Pokemon are forgettable, but like... 130 Pokemon in 10 minutes is pretty okay, though. That's not so bad. That's not too bad. I'm not super worried about it. My brain's just real tired. What about... Oh, let's think about, like... Let's think about Pokemon... I'm trying to think of Pokemon... My brain is empty. Alright, it's time to move on to, like, legendary Pokemon and stuff like that. How's that sound? It sounds good to me. So I'm gonna do, for Johto, we got Lugia, we've got Ho-Oh, I guess that's how it'll work to type it out. We've got Entei, we've got Suicune, we've got Raikou, are there any others in that generation? Celebi. It's a mythical. Jirachi. That's Gen 3. My bad. My bad. You always forget Magmar and Electabuzz. That's fair. Alright, Gen 3. We have Groudon. We have Kyogre. We have Latias. Latios. We have, Reggie Steel, Regirock, Regice, Regieleki while we're here. Regieleki. There we go. Regidrago. Let's see. Is there any other Gen 3? Rayquaza. Obviously. Ooh, who's the last one in Hoenn? Why am I blanking? I don't know what that one is right now. The Reggies. Okay, let's see. Let's move on. Just missing some in Johto. I am missing a trio in Johto. What is that? What is that? I can't remember right now. Okay, Sinnoh, Dialga. We have Palkia. We have Giratina. We've got so many. Manaphy, Fione. We've got... somebody else, I'm sure. Arceus. Whomst else? Whomst else? There's so many. There's so many. Genesect? That's Gen 5. My bad. My bad. Why am I losing it? We got Azelf, Uxie. We have Spirit. How do you spell Mesprit? Mesprit. Okay. Silly. Let's see. We got Shaman. Shaman. There we go. Okay, we have whomst else? Let's see. We have Rotom. We have... There's so many legendaries in Gen 4. Lucario isn't one, but isn't it though? Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Why am I struggling? Let's see. We'll move on. We'll move on for the moment. It's okay. We can always come back. Okay, in Unova we have Cobalion. We have Verizion. Not Verizon. How do you spell that? Oh, it's all eyes. It's all eyes. Okay. there's a oh, what's the rock one? Terrakion. Cool. Okay. There's also Reshiram. And oh wait, what's the little horse? What's the little horse? What is it called? Keldeo is his name. It also has Meloetta, right? And it's Magearna? Gearna? No, that's a Lola. That's all the way over there. What else? What else could it be? What else could be here? Who? Ugh, I didn't play these games that much either. What's... There's more. I know there are. Is Marshadow? No, that's also a Lola. Why am I getting all the Lola ones mixed up with Unova? I don't know why that could be. What's another duo? Another duo in black and white. Oh, there's Kyurem, obviously. What would go between Zekrom and Kyurem? That's interesting. Snervous and confused. Alright, so let's go on to Kalos. We got Yveltal. We've got Xerneas. There's... What is it called? Oh, Zygarde. Cool. And then we have... Floa isn't a... Floa, it's not a legendary, but I'll just do the line anyway. Flavabe, we got Florges. Just silly, but that's okay. That's chill. There's a lot of megas of legend. There's like legendary Mewtwo, and like there's a lot of legendaries that have mega evolutions, but that doesn't count here. What am I missing? What am I missing in there specifically? Okay, let's just do Alola. Oh, Alola has all the Ultra Beasts as well, so that's kind of terrifying. Zeraora. I switched the letter. Zeraora. Okay. And then Melton and... Oh, it's unknown. Okay. Melmetal. What about the box art legendaries? We got Necrozma. We've got Solgaleo. We've got Lunala. Okay, what about the weird guys? Buzzwole. There's Nihilego? Oh, I can't believe I spelled that right on the first try. Blacephalon. Okay. Then there goes Cartana. And... Oh, what's the one that's a lady? You know the one that I mean? Pheromosa? I feel... Pheromosa. Okay, cool. What about... What are the other ones? Oh, Stackataka. We love a Rampart baddie, whatever the heck that means. Let's see. Who else? Oh, what about the Tapus? Tapu Fini? Tapu Bulu? What's the yellow one's name? Tapu Lele is one of them, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. Tapu... What is the yellow one called? Tapu... This is the first one you meet, and I think that's why I don't remember. Wow. I know the one that it is. I can't remember what she's called. What is your name? We have some more Ultra Beasts. Do I know what they are? Would I remember? Signs point to no. What's the building one? Celesteela? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's something. I'm just trying to remember the ones that I don't think look like Pokemon. I'm trying to think back to my rating Ultra Beasts video. Because they were all so silly. I had no idea who they were. I'll move on. I'll move on to Galar. That's okay for now. So I just did Galar. I just played through Galar. So we've got the little man with the stupid head, whose name I've immediately forgotten. We got Glastrier. We've got Spectrier. Let's just do the Eternatus. We've got, let's do Zacian. Zamazenta. What was his name? What was the stupid little king? Calyrex, there we go. Can't believe I'm forgetting the best one. Dang it, I'm forgetting the best one. What other legendaries? Were there more, or did they just have versions of the other legendaries? What about Cubfu? Okay, and then Urshifu. What about, what's the little, like, scary little monkey dude? He's got, like, green ribs. You know who I'm talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What is it called? I haven't seen any content about it at all. I barely have a card of it. Oh, that's gonna make me annoyed. That one's in there somewhere. It's not Grimmsnarl, but I'll type that one. And what else is in that line? Morgrim. Morgrim. Thank you, Mallory, for the rose. Morgrem. And then Impidimp. May as well get the whole line while we're there. I'll come back. Okay, so then we're in Hisui. Oh, I don't know what those ones are. I don't know who's specifically a Hisui in Pokemon. Let me try Weirdeer. I just posted that video. Weirdeer. We got Braviary's just Hisui and Braviary, correct? I think. Basculegion. We've got... I'm not forgetting, I just haven't gotten to... I'm not doing starters in Generations yet. Because that one's easier. I think I have that one a little more on lock. Overquill. Because that one makes me mad. Ursaluna. Cool. We got... What are other Hisui Pokemon? They're specifically Hisui Pokemon. I can't. I don't have a brain right now. Why did I decide to do this in the morning? Okay, it's been 22 minutes, though. I don't feel bad. I haven't had to get any hints. I've just been, like, frantically typing, doing my best, and we're gonna come back. It's gonna be great. Okay, Paldean Legendaries. Ogerpon? I guess that's in the expansion. So, what's Pecharunt? Okidogi, Monkey Hidori? Yeah, okay. Pheasantipity? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I spelled that correctly. That was crazy. Is Ting Lu? Sure, okay. Chien Pao? And then... what's the fish one? Forgot what the fish one is called. What is it? What is his name? Nemo. Perfect. Oh, you're referring to the mythical monkey. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember its name. What's... what's the slug's name? Wo Chien? Yeah, it's Wo Chien. What is the fish's name? It's it's on the tip of my tongue. It's somewhere. I didn't I don't dislike the movie Nemo, but I watched it way too many times when I was a kid because they just kept putting it on when I was in classes or whatever. And I watched it in Spanish a lot of times, weirdly enough. So that was a little bit of lore for you. What about Miraidon? Miraidon? There we go. Okay, Coraidon. Cool. Those are the last ones. That's good. Who... Cloth isn't a legendary, but I did think about him, so I'm gonna type him. I may as well type him if I thought of him. I don't know who's legendary in Paldea. I haven't played those games. I can't be expected to know things. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's do starters then. So Johto, we obviously have Chikorita, probably just spelled with a K. Yep, okay. We got Bayleaf. We have Meganium, which is everybody's favorite to hate. We got Totodile. I just said it like that so that I could spell it correctly. Crocona. Yeah. Feraligatr with just an R at the end because they didn't, instead of like an ER, because they didn't have enough characters at the time. We got Cyndaquil. We've got Quilava. We've got Typhlosion. There we go. We've got Hoenn starters. We've got Mudkip. Heard you like him. We've got... Why did I immediately just like forget and do a dance instead? Marshtomp. Yeah, okay. We've got Swampert. We got Trico. Yeah, okay. Grovyle. Sceptile. We've got Torchic. Combuskin. Blaziken. Cool. Okay, and then moving on to Sinnoh, we have Piplup. We have Prinplup. We have Empoleon. Empoleon. Cool. What about... Why am I losing it? Turtwig. There we go. Gosh. Grotle. This test is no joke, dude. My little typing hands are gonna be sore after this. What about Torterra? And we're gonna go Chimchar. Monferno. We've got Infernape. Great. Okay, Unova starters. We've got Tepig and Pignite and Embor. My baby, my sweet little child. Oh, Victini's at the beginning. I remember I hate that because it makes my binder all weird having Victini up there. We got Snivy and what's Servine. That was a deep pull for my brain. And then Superior. Then we got Oshawott and Duat. And then Samurott. Great. Kalos. We have Chespin and Quilladin and Chestnut. Chestnut? Chestnut? There we go. Okay. We got, oh boy, Fennekin. I thought I was gonna forget that for a second. Breaksit. There we go. And then Delphox. And then we got Froakie. And... Frog something. What is the middle evolution of Froakie? Wow! That one's stuck. That one's gone. Where is she? What's happening? hang on, let me take a little sip of tea and see if that'll give me some flavor. Some flavors for the brain. Pretty good that I've gotten all of them in the line except for that one. I didn't pick Froakie, so I don't remember what it evolved. I know what it looks like. I can picture it in my head. I just don't know its name. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Let's go to Alola for right now. Okay, so Alola, obviously we have Poplio. We have, I was gonna say Pogo, and that's not it. Shoot, this is why I don't normally nickname my Pokemon. I nicknamed it I've only played Ultra Moon once, and it was on stream, and I nicknamed my Poplio Pogo immediately, which also does mean then that I didn't get exposed to the names of their evolutions as much. So Primarina, I know it is what it evolves into, but what is it? Brione. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Okay, Litten, and then Mean Cat. Incineroar. What does it evolve into? Not Berserker, but that's something else. How do you spell Berserker? There we go. Okay. I thought of it. What's the grass one? What's the grass one? It's the owl. It's Rowlet. It evolves into Decidueye eventually. But what's its middle evolution? I can't... Dartrix? Dartrix. What's the middle evolution for Litten? What's the middle evolution for Litten? Torracat. There we go. Okay. There we go. I got there eventually. I'm hoping that's what'll happen. It'll just like come to me suddenly with the Froakie middle evolution, and I'll feel silly. What about Galar? Okay, so I didn't pick Sobble, but I know what Sobble is, and it evolves into Drizzle, and then it evolves into Inteleon, and I picked Grookey, that evolves into Thwackey. Okay, and then evolves into Rillaboom. And then the fire one is Scorbunny, and evolves into Raboot. And that evolves into Cinderace. Cool. Got the Paldean starters because they were previous starters. Or we got the Hisui starters, my bad. Okay, Sprigatito. And that evolves into Floragato? Yeah, okay. And then Scarada. Okay. And the water one is Quaxley. That evolves into Quaxwell. And then into Quavel? Cool. I wasn't sure I didn't think I was gonna spell that correctly. Surprised I had such an easy time with the Gen 8 starters. They're fresher in my mind. I think Alola may be my worst one. Because I played it only one time and a while ago now. Okay, so Fire, Fuecoco. Coco, there we go. And then it turns into Crocolore, which I hate. And then it evolves into Skeledirge, which is fine. And that is that is all of the starter Pokemon, except for the middle evolution of Froakie. It's Frog something, isn't it? That feels bad. Okay. Now how about we just get into, I don't know. Oh, pseudo legendaries. How about we do pseudo legendaries? So then we got Pupitar. Pupitar is not even the first one. Larvitar is, and Tyranitar is the big one. And then in Hoenn, we've got Beldum and Metang and Metagross. Sinnoh. What was the pseudo legendary in Sinnoh? Garchomp. Garchomp. So it started with Gibble, and then goes into Gabite, and then Garchomp, and then Gen 5 pseudo-legendary is Haxorus. It starts with Axew, and then gets into Fracture, and then Haxorus. Cool. Kalo's pseudo-legendary was Goodra, and I love that, and it's Sliggoo. Okay, and then Goomy, which is really good. And then in Alola, what was the pseudo-legendary in Alola? Is a Jeng Mo-O. What was the middle one? Hakamo-O? Yeah, okay. There we go. Still can't remember Tapu, what the other Tapu is. I am struggling. Okay, in Galar, the pseudo-legendary, is it Duraludon? Duraludon. Nope. Maybe. I don't think that that's the pseudo-legendary for Galar. I don't like how many things are changing on the screen as this is happening. Hang on. Is there a setting I can turn off for that? Cycle sprites off. Just stay. Just stay where you are. Please stop moving. Oh! Frigibax. No, that's the Paldean one. I'll do that anyway. Arctibax. Arc. There we go. And then Baxcalibur. Okay, cool. Great. That was something. What was the Galar region pseudo-legendary? Why can't I think about it? Oh, I almost had the like mythical. I almost had the mythical monkey dude for just a second, and then it like fled immediately. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. That's so frustrating. I can't remember what Galar region has a pseudo-legendary. Is it Duraludon? I don't believe. That doesn't make sense to me. No, it's Dragapult. And Dreepy and Drapion. That's not it, but Skorupi. Cool. What is the middle evolution of that? Of Dragapult. Dreepy. I remember the name is like kind of similar. It's or something. It's okay. I'll come back at some point. Let's see. Let's what Pika clones. Let's do Pika clones. Pichu isn't a let's actually do baby Pokemon, because I can think of some baby Pokemon. Did I do Cleffa? I didn't do Cleffa. Magby and Smoochum. An Elekid and so that's Azurill, and let's do Marill. That's kind of a Pika clone in a way. People were calling it Pika-Blue. Azumarill. That's fine with me. Okay, what other baby Pokemon were in Gen 4? There were quite a... Or in Gen 3? I don't know. Bonsly? That is Gen 4. My bad. Toxel is a baby Pokemon. You're also blanking? Perfect. Love that for us. Maybe I don't remember the baby Pokemon as well as I thought I did. I can't think of them right. I know that there's like a million. Mime Jr., which leads us to Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme. Okay, That gave us something. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, back to Pika clones. Okay, we got Plusle and Minun. In Sinnoh, we have one, I'm sure. I can't think of. Pachirisu, I guess. I suppose was a Pika clone. And then in Unova, Dedenne wasn't in Unova, but I'm gonna put it anyway. Dedenne, what was in Unova? What was the one in Unova? Certainly had one. I'm thinking Joltik, but that's not it. We'll do that anyway. Galvantula. Alola. Oh, there was Mimikyu, which wasn't technically it because it was Togedemaru. Wild name to be able to spell like that. That was crazy. And then Paldea has Pawmi, Pawmo, and Pawmot. Okay. I can't think of the Unovan Pika clone. I'm sure there was one, but I don't have it. I don't have it in here. I don't have it in here right now. What has it been? 40 minutes? 40 minutes? This isn't bad so far. We got 342 so far. Let's look at Johto. Let's talk it through Johto a little bit. Okay, so we gotta have our like initial line bugs. So let's do Ladybug and Ledian and Spinarak and Ariados. And we have some early flying things as well. So we got Hoot Hoot and Noctowl, Sentret, and Furret. We're also there. We've got Mareep and Flaffy. Cool. And then Ampharos. What else? Murkrow. Okay, Murkrow. And then we've also got, what did it evolve into? What did she evolve into? Where is that in my brain? I can see it. I can see it in my head. It doesn't help me. Honchkrow. There we go. Just because we have it in my brain. We have it in the brain. Smeargle. That's a fun one. We've got Houndour. We've got Houndoom. Those are good ones. We have... It's the one right before Blissey. I feel like I've struggled with that in the past also. What is a Pokemon? What are other Gen 2 Pokemon? What are we working with? We got Phanpy. Capitalize that one because it's special. Donphan. Good. Donphan was a pivotal moment for me to remember as a child. What else we got going? Leads us to Paldea a little bit. We got Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Cool. More Gen 2 Pokemon. Hoppip, and then Skiploom, and Jumpluff. Love them. Love them a lot. What else we got in there? Ooh, my brain. There's so much missing in there. Skarmory is a good one. It's a good Gen 2 Pokemon. Spinda is in Gen 3, but I associate it with Skarmory, so I just figured I'd throw it in there. What else? We're missing so much from Gen 2. Why am I blanking on everything Gen 2? I feel like some of I like a lot of Pokemon in Gen 2 also. So that's tough. Miltank. Gotta put respect on Miltank's name, of course. We'll come back for a little bit. Okay, Hoenn. We got the birds. We got Tailo. And we got Swellow. And we have... I want to say there's bugs in Hoenn, but I can't remember at the moment. I can't recall. Let's see. Who could she be? Who could she be? Why have I forgotten all of the Pokemon? Whismur and Loudred and Exploud. Why can't I remember any Pokemon? My brain's shutting off. It's been 45 minutes and I don't know anything anymore. Electrike and Manectric. Used to really like those a lot. Those were some of my favorites for a little while. We've got Trapinch and Vibrava and Flygon. That was a weird one to not remember at first. We've got... Ooh, that made me remember Clamperl for some reason. And Gorabis. And... Huntail. There we go. And Spheal. Sealeo. And Walrein. That made me think of them. And I liked that very much. I love them. What are other Pokemon that I liked in Gen 3? We got Aeron and Lairon and Aggron. Perfect. My faves. Oh my gosh. Rhyhorn and Rhydon in Gen 1. I love them. What do you mean I forgot about them? That's crazy. Let's see. This is so hard. I'm using 8 million brain powers all at the same time. What else is going on in Gen 3? There's a lot going on in Gen 3, and there's a lot of water. So what water type Pokemon can we think of? Oh, we got Numel. That's not water type, but you know what I mean. Camerupt. There's... What does Archie have? He has Carvanha. Yeah, okay. And then Sharpedo. And that's good for him. We love that. Can't remember what else he has. What's up, Squiddy? What are the bugs? Wormadam. That's not it, but... Vermimothim. That's a bug. It's Wurmple. And it evolves into Cascoon and Silcoon and Dustox and Beautifly. That's good. Okay, pretty nice. I still can't remember. Turning my brain off. Wailmer, Wailord, love them. So sorry I forgot, y'all. I was thinking about water types and then I still couldn't even do it. How about... I fear a lot of the stream after a certain point is just gonna end up being me just like staring so hard at the screen, just like, what is it? What's going on? Because I feel that already. I feel it in my bones. We got Shellos. I'm just thinking about Gastrodon. We got Shellos and Gastrodon. What was I thinking of? Nincada, Ninjask, and Shedinja. Cool. This is horrible. I don't feel like I'm doing well at all. I feel like I'm doing terrible. This feels like I'm doing bad. It's only been 40 49 minutes, but I'm still just like, how many have I gotten? 408. 408. I don't know why, I just feel... Stan, I see you. We're putting Barboach immediately. Spoiler. Tell me a spoiler that's not actually a spoiler. Whiskash. A spoiler that's not actually a spoiler is simply seeing Stan in the chat. I know what you're meaning to say, even though you can only put emotes. We also got C Dot and Nuzleaf and Shiftry. Oh, and then Lotad and Lombre and Ludicolo, which is really fun for us. What are those 4 right after Swampert? It's probably 2 double evolutions, but I can't think who could go there. I can't think who that would be. What are some rock type Pokemon in that generation? I feel like I'm lacking on rock types. You know what I mean? Where's Crawdont? Okay, and Corphish. Okay. More tea. More tea, because I'm just like chattering right now. Okay, Sinnoh. I feel like there's another bird in Hoenn that I'm forgetting. But Sinnoh the bird is Starly, and it evolves into Staravia and Staraptor. Okay, great. Then the Bidoof. Bidoof. Then we got Bibarel. Cool. What else? Not a lot of fire types. What other fire types are there? I assume there was like 1 or 2. What? Was it just Rapidash? Was it just Rapidash that I had on my team? I think it might have been just Rapidash. What about like... What else was on my team? Oh, what about Riolu? That's a baby Pokemon. Bronzor and Bronzong. Was channeling Mallory a little bit, coming up with those. There was a lot of evolutions added in Gen 4, so we know some of those. Magmortar and Togekiss and Mamoswine, which reminds me of Piloswine and Swinub. What else? There were more evolutions. Electivire? How do you spell that? Electivire. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Sudowoodo. Which came from absolutely nowhere. It just showed up in my brain, I guess. Oh, and Pineco and Fortress. There we go. Got that one. What about let's see. I think there were more added evolutions, but I can't quite grasp them, I feel. Oh, we got Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. Those are iconic. We love those. Everybody loves those. What else? What was on my team? My team was kind of bad, actually. Honestly. It was, I had I think I had Torterra or Empoleon. I can't remember what run this was. I had Pachirisu and Rapidash and Staraptor and Luxray or something like that. Maybe I had Lucario at some point also. I don't even remember. What other legendaries were going on in Gen 4? I know there were quite a few. I remember there being so many that I felt it was silly. Magnezone is one that I just randomly thought of. Which brings us to Magnemite and Magneton and Dugtrio and Diglett, which helps fill in Gen 1 a little bit. Cool, 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 cool. Love that. What else in Gen 4? What else in Gen 4? What else do we have? What's up, Pheramo? How are you doing? Let's see. Alright, so we're at... Let's see how many we can get before the hour. Okay, in Unova, there's the cute dog, Lillipup. Reminds me of Lily Pip in the chat. Stoutland. It's a herdier. And then the bird is a pigeon. P-dove. It's a dove, kind of. Okay. And then tranquil... How do you spell that? With 2 L's. Alright. Okay. Unpheasant. Yeah, okay. That works. I'm okay with that. What's the bug in Unova? I don't know, but I got purloin. Purloin and leopard. Those ones are in there. We got Patrat, because I love Patrat, and Watchog. Yep, because I had a Patrat in a in a Nuzlocke that died, and I got so sad, and I never Nuzlocked again because I was so upset. But we got Rog and Rolla and Boldor and Gigalith. And because of that, it also makes me think of Roly Coly and Carcole and the bigger one. Hey, it made me think of it. Sorry, Mallory. What's the big one called? Oh, come on. It's making me think of Charcadet, which isn't related, but you know. Evolves into Cerulege, and Armor Rouge. Cool. Roly Coly XL. Perfect. What is it called? He's the tall boy. It's the big ol' furnace fella. Ah! This feels silly. I can't do it. I can't remember. Alright, let's go into Pansage, Panseer, Panpour, Simi-Sage, Simi-Poor, Seer. Why? Just like forgot for a second. Ooh, and Boona and Musharna, because I think they're pretty cool. Cool, that filled up Gen 5 pretty well. Or at least the front of Gen 5. That's not bad. What else is in Gen 5? What else is fun? We've got Timpole and Palpitoad and the big one. Seismitoad. It's called Seismitoad. How do you spell Seismitoad? Seismitoad. Okay, that's fine. What about who else is in there? What team did I even use in Gen 5? I can't remember. Oh, I remember Sandile and Rock. Okay, and then Crocodile. Okay, great. That's pretty solid for me to remember. There's such a big generation. Volibye and Mandibuzz. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Those are some Pokemon from Gen 3. I think I remember Illumise. Okay. came to me in a dream. That was crazy. What else is in Gen 5? What was I just typing that made me think of... Oh, I was thinking about Shelmet and Excelgor, and that led me to think of... Shoot, what is it called? What is it called? It's the Cavalier? What's the one in front of it called? The little scarab. The little blue scarab. I can't remember what that one's called. Dang it. Who are you? Who are you? I think my brain is turning into mashed potatoes. Well, we didn't quite get to halfway by the first hour, but I feel like we're doing okay. I think I was being a little harsh on myself, and I was like, I'm doing terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever done. I think I'm being a little dramatic. I think it's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't know. Unless you guys think I'm doing a terrible job, in which case, maybe I'm doing a terrible job. What else is in Gen 5? Beartic. I like Beartic. And then Cubchew. Poor little guy with allergies. Who else exists? Why am I blanking on everyone that's ever existed forever? Frostlass is something I just thought of. Frostlass. And Glalie and Snorunt. Just thought of that because I was thinking of ice-type Pokemon. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. Gen 5. Gen 5 is such a large dex of Pokemon. It's such a big Pokedex. Let's go on to Kalos for a little bit. Let's try that out. Let's go Swirlix and Slurpuff and Aromatisse. And what does that even evolve from? Why can't... What? Spritzy. Spritzy. Okay, yeah. And then what else is in that Pokedex? It's a smaller Pokedex. Still can't remember that middle evolution of Froakie. That sucks. That feels so bad. What's the flying type in Gen 6? There is one, right? That wasn't when they took away the birds. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. It's okay. Oh, Deancey. That makes me think of Carbink. Love Carbink. I'm like cycling through any Pokemon things that I have ever thought about before in my brain right now. I don't even know what my Kalos team was. Oh, I know. Fletchling. And... Oh, Braviary. I just talked about Braviary. And Rufflet. That was the gen before as well. Fletchling, Fletchinder, and Talonflame. Those ones were fun. I think I did have that on my team. What about... I'm, for some reason, thinking of Cologne. I'm, for some reason, thinking of that. What's the Lechonk? Lechonk. Cool. I don't know where that one came from in my brain, but it did show up, so we're gonna go with that. Let's... Ooh. What about fossil Pokemon? Fossil Pokemon? Were there Johto fossil Pokemon? If there were, I can't remember them at the moment. Okay. But there was Armaldo and Anorith. Okay. And then Cradley and Lilleep. And then in Sinnoh, I can't remember. In Kalos, there was Amara and Aurorus. How do you spell Aurorus? Aurorus. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then Tyrant and Tyrantrum. Okay. Okay. Sweet. That was fun. That was fun. I liked that. What about Alola? Nope. I can't think of fossils in Alola. I can't remember. Oh, the Galar ones. I know what they look like. I don't know who they are. Thinking about Wishy-Washy and Skrelp. I'm just going wherever. Dragalge. I'm going wherever the wind takes me. What's Araquanid? Spidops isn't the next one, but I remember it. How is that one spelled? Tarantula. Okay, there we go. That was random. What about the scary Golisopod? And then what it evolves from Wimpod. That's something. That's something to think about. What are the Galar? So back to what the Galar fossils are. What are the fossils from Galar? Named Dracovish is one of them. That's the popular one, right? Ash has one, I think. What about... What is the one that I had? It was with the little yellow head and the big blue body. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Those ones are not gonna come back to me at the moment. I don't know if there were fossils in Paldea. Did I get Quillfish? I put Overquill and then not Quillfish. Quillfish. That's good. Okay. That's something for me as a treat. Oh, Growlithe. Arcanine. I can't believe I forgot those little friends. That's a silly one to forget. I was thinking about the Hisui Pokemon and got there with that. I'm uncomfortable. All right. Can I think of any others in the Kalos region at the moment? I don't know why I have so many holes in my brain here. Maybe at hour 2 I'll turn on silhouettes. Cuz I don't know how to get. Let's see, Pokemon with Mega Evolutions. Wow, I can barely see what's happening down here. That is an absolute mess. There's such a mess down there. What are Pokemon with Mega Evolutions? There's a lot of them. I'm sure. It'd be so great if my brain remembered anything, though. Let's see. What Pokemon? Audino is a Pokemon that got a Mega Evolution that we were a little shocked about, I do recall. Who else got one? We'll see how many I can actually think of, because I didn't really use Mega Evolution that much, I don't think. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon between Pidgeot and Slowbro. Did it not put... Machamp got one, didn't it? No, Machamp got a Gigantamax. That's what I was thinking. Between Slowbro and Pidgeot. It's one of these in here. Dang. Kangaskhan and... Between Kangaskhan and here. Oh, it's one of 3. It was a solo evolution. Sableye got one. That's unrelated to this Gen 1 conversation I'm trying to have, but you know, it's still there. It's still there. I think I'm gonna change it that I'm gonna turn on the silhouettes at out. Whoa. A little look behind the curtain. I'm gonna do hour 2. At hour 2, I'm gonna turn on the silhouettes because I feel like I was not sure how long it was gonna take me to get stuck because I didn't want to like type be typing frantically and then not be able to like I didn't want to get confused. I didn't want to get confused, but I didn't think I was going to be able to type this fast and get myself stuck this fast because I am a little over halfway now. And I figure the first half is the speediest half. The first half is where we do quite well. Oh, you know who I forgot? I forgot Ralts. Ooh, I should think about girly pop Pokemon. Ralts and Curlia and Gardevoir. Cool. And then that leads me to Baniri and Lopunny. The girlies. And then Staryu and Starmie is a good, that's good pull there. Good pull there. Oh, so the Mega Evolution is the one that's between Magmar and Tauros. I can't remember what that is. Okay, what are the girly pops? We got what is the first stage evolution called? Bounsweet, which reminds me of Cherrim and Cherubi. And Bounsweet evolves into Steenie, and that evolves into Serena. Cool. Okay, and then there's also Lurantis, which evolves from not Morlul, but I thought of that. Morlul evolves into Shintic. Yeah, okay. What does Lurantis evolve from? I can't even picture that one, actually. I can't remember off the top of my head. We got Ribombee, Cutiefly. Cutiefly is one, for sure. What is, ooh. Fighting my demons out here. Who does Lurantis evolve from? It's a little tiny buggy. Oh, that reminds me of Chargebug. Chargebug. How do you spell char with a J? I would never have thought a J. And Grubbin and Volta something. Is it? No, it doesn't have it for me. What is that called? I can picture his little silly face. He's got the little like the little like blue whatever happening. It's Volt something. Voltbug. I don't know. Blitbug. Well, no, but I was going into Blitbug after this, so I wouldn't count that as quite a spoiler because I was thinking about bugs then. And then Dottler and Orbeetle. Vikavolt? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, Vikavolt. What is the little... Ooh! Wooloo! I just thought about him. And what does it evolve into? It's the freaking sheep. Dubwool. Reminds me of Deweel. The you know, he streams, he does Pokemon videos, whatever. What is like a normal type in Alola? Like Komala is one. That's not related. Type Null? is one. Silvally? How do you spell that? With 2 L's. Okay. Silvally. That's a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon for sure. What about... I'm trying to think back to my game. Tapu Koko! Tapu Koko! Tapu Koko! I remembered what it was called! Oh my gosh, that was killing me inside. Okay, sick! Great. That felt good. That felt great to get that one on my own. What else is in there? What was on my team? Mudbray. And then Mudsdale. Loved that. Loved Supai. What grass type did I have on my team? You had a grass type, right? Well, I had Leafeon, actually, so I guess that doesn't count. Did I put Leafeon? Yeah, I already put Leafeon. Cub, I did it. Did you know? And you were screaming at your screen, upset at me about it. What else? What else? I'm thinking of all the, like, I'm remembering all the gimmicky Pokemon that, like, bugged me a lot. Oh, Cubone, Marowak. Yeah, because there's a version of that. There's one. There's a friend. There's an infant. What else? Oh! Voltorb. Electrode. Those are Pokemon. Those are also Pokemon. Tapu Koko's the best Tapu. I am partial to Tapu Fini because I am Finn, and it's kind of got my name. What about... Why? I'm missing so many Gen 5 Pokemon. There's so many of them. Oh! Deerling and Sawsbuck. Would love if that counted for each of the seasons. That would be amazing. That would be iconic. What else? We were on a good route with the Girly Pop train. What else is Girly Pop? Mainshu. How do you spell that? You know the one I'm talking about. Is it 2 O's? Minshao. I was just like, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, don't. Minshao, and it evolves from Boo. Is it IE? There we go. Okay. What else? Oh! Meditite. What, and Medicham. Pancham. And... Oh, this is gonna kill me. What is the evolution? Fawn is feeling disturbance in the forest. I'm channeling as much fawn brain as I possibly can, but I am not powerful enough to take on such a mind. Ooh, what do you evolve into? What is it called? Pangoro. Okay, good. Like that. I like that. That was a good way to use the brain. There's a lot of Girly Pop water types. What else? Let's think about our friend's favorite Pokemon. Mallory really likes Golett and Golbig. What is... Help. He's a big dude. He's so cool. Golurk. There we go. What about... I already did Cub's favorite Pokemon. So that's that. Who... Diana's favorites is Espeon. Ollie really likes... I don't know what Ollie's favorite Pokemon is, but I know that he really likes Staryu and Starmie. I know he has a plushie of Bounsweet. Already got Bounsweet. These... Okay. Let's try some in Galar because we just played that game. So Corviknight, Corviknight, Corvisquire, Rookie D. Cool. So that's the bugs. I feel like I'm missing a lot of like normal type Pokemon. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing a lot of very normal Pokemon. I can't figure out what that could be. I can't, cause like there's a lot of like little tiny bits at the very beginning of the Pokedex that I am just not quite grasping, I feel like, and I can't remember. Corviknight, my favorite bug. Was I thinking about bugs? Was I trying to think about bugs? I thought I said birds at some point. I think I maybe was mistaken. That is my bad. That is my doing. Is there a bird in Paldea? Sort of. There's Kilowattrel. How do you spell it? Is it two T's? Is it? I bet it's two T's. Yep. And Wattrel. There's also Flamigo. And there's... Oh, I had it on the tip of my tongue. I was thinking about Wattrel and Kilowattrel. Oh, what about Brevard and Houndstone? And what about where are the angry dogs? Mabostiff and Mastiff. Okay, that's fine. Put Ricky D and said that's the bugs. I think I said birds, but I must have. I maybe didn't say it clearly enough. Did I ever figure out the Unova Pika clone? No, I didn't. It's still up here somewhere. What about Stonejourner? That one's pretty cool. And Knackle Stack and what does it evolve into? It evolves. What is its name? I know what it looks like. It looks really cool. Gigantomachia. No, that's not it. That's... What is it evolving to? What is it evolving to? It's like... No, I already named Knackley. Knacklestacka? I already did Knacklestack, didn't I? Knackle... Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember right now. It's okay. It's okay. We can come back to it. What about... Oh, Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. Maddie loves those. And then the Trevenant. And, Phantump. Okay. What about... What are some other fun ghosties? I feel like I haven't done a lot of ghosties. I'm struggling in my brain. So, what's Citadel, Cititan, Mousehold, Tandem Mouse. I think those are so funny. And oh no, I'm falling into the problem that Maddie has. The bread dog. So Fido is the first one. The second one is not Briochian. That's it in French. Do I have French turned on? Could I type the French one? And would it accept it? French is not turned on. I'm not going to turn French on specifically for this. I can get this. Dashbund. Come on. Just with a... Dashbund. Bun. There we go. It was close. Brioshian, but like the real name. I'll just type that. What's the fish called? What's the fish called in Paldea? Oh, I should do some Oh, what's the Terapagos? Terapagos. That's a good one. That's a good one to remember. To remember in the old brain. What are the other there's a lot of alternate versions in Paldea. So what are some iron bundle, iron leaves, iron thorns, sandy shocks. I'm doing better in Paldea than I was expecting to. Oh, what's the squawkabilly? That's not how you spell it. I hate how it's spelled. I don't know why. Squawkabilly. I don't know how I got there from doing the future paradox Pokemon, but you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles. We need some more future paradox Pokemon. Or past. Roaring Moon, Scream Tail. We've got Flutter Mane, which is a really cool one. Who else? There's more. Oh, Iron Hands. I don't like that all the new ones are just like, it's made of metal. It's a robot. What's cannot think at the moment. What about... I'm surprised I don't have more Galar Pokemon, but I guess, to be fair, I didn't try to... Colossal! Okay. Alright. What about... Oh, Alcremie? Yeah, I love Alcremie. It's so pretty. I was trying to get one on my team, and it evolves from Milcery, if I'm not mistaken. I couldn't find a Milcery, though. I was looking for one to add to my team. What? Oh, Hatterene? Hatenna? What is it? Just one of these and two of these. Okay, and Hatrim? See, the double letters will get me every time. If there's one thing about me, it's that I don't remember a double letter. Oh, coughing and wheezing. Those are important because there's a Galarian version of that. What else? Oh, my tea. It's gonna get so cold. It's gonna be cold. What's the Unova Pika clone? I'm like trying so hard to remember and I can't do it right now. I don't know where that is in my brain. Okay, I think at a minute 30 I'm gonna open up the channel points redemption so that people can redeem ones that I haven't named. I think when it hits an hour 30, I will allow for that. Because I am at the point where I'd probably need help. What's Crown? Iron Crown? Okay, yeah, that's that one. What's the rock one? Boulder? Iron Boulder? Okay, yeah. Oh, Raging Bolt? Walking Wake? It's the Fire Crown one. What's he called? It's Entei. Fire dude. I don't know if I have been privy to that information like at all really so far. That's probably not one that's gonna pop up in my brain. I don't think I have that one locked in somewhere. Cause that's a real new fella. That's a real new fella. A bunch of these I am actually quite impressed that I did get at all. Oh, cryogonal. Come on. Just accept my spelling. I can't spell. I can't spell, especially these. Come on, what do you take me for? Let's think. Let's use our brains. I feel like I should be able to just fill in Gen 1 the rest of the way by myself. I feel like I should be able to do that. But I can't. I can't think about it. I can't figure it out. I feel like this one's gonna make me mad when I figure out what it is. I get that feeling. I can't remember. Also, this one over here, what's another Gen 3 legendary? I'm trying to think of, like, the movies that were coming out then, and I can't... Oh! Darkrai and Cresselia. Those ones are good. Oh, that's not in Hoenn, though. That's a Sinnoh one. That was good, though. That filled in 2 little gaps that I had there. Regigigas. Regigigas is one that I should know. That I should note. Ooh, there's someone in between Palkia and Regigigas that I should know. There's one that I should know, and I can't remember what it is. And then I stopped watching much Pokemon after Gen 4, so that's all that I can pull from, I do believe. And what else was going on in Kalos? Oh, what about Obstagoon? I had one of those on my team. And Zigzagoon and Linoon. That's some of the normal Pokemon that I was trying to think of that are up here. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, it is hit a minute 30. I'm gonna add the redeem. Tell me what Pokemon I've missed. Yes. So somebody can say a Pokemon. If you refresh, you should be able to tell me one that I have not remembered. What are these over here? What are we thinking? I feel like I should be able to remember some more Paradox Pokemon because I thought those were really interesting, and those are all versions of Pokemon that already exist, which I think is pretty cool. Pinsir! Oh my gosh, Lilipip. That's what it was. That's not the one in between there. Pinsir. That reminds me of Heracross, though. I like that. I like that it reminded me of Heracross, which is also a Mega form, so that one got filled in. What about... So Pinsir is in here. Oh, the one that I'm looking for... I see, so that filled in this spot. I'm still looking for one in here somewhere that has a Mega Evolution, but I can't... Onyx is a Pokemon. That's not the Pokemon, but I remembered it. And I needed to know. What else we got? Ah! Kadabra, Alakazam. Amazing. That was the one. That that has the Mega. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Lilipip, for your service. Your continued service. Okay, we got 10 to Cool. We got 10 to Cruel. Those are some Pokemon. What comes after Machamp? You know? What comes after Machamp? There's 3 Pokemon in there. There's also a solo Pokemon right after Magneton into Doduo. What is that? Oh, I said ditto already, right? Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember. Frogadier! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was so annoying. It was so frustrating. Okay, alright. Let's see, what about, what direction do I even go in? This is the audience participation portion. I wonder how fast we could do this together, of just you guys typing them and me frantically typing. And then Victory Bell and, Weepin' Bell. That's good. That's good. What is this single one? What is the single one between Magneton and Doduo? Deoxys! You guys are finally getting to use all of your channel points. Deoxys, that's the one. Yeah, yep, that one was in a movie for sure. For sure. What about... Farfetch'd? Farfetch! Farfetch'd. And it has... Oh! Surfetch'd. Surfetch'd. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. What else? What else is in here? Where else do I want to go? I feel like I should be able to think of the other of these. The other Ultra Beasts or whatever. Am I truly stuck? Am I truly stuck? What is that monkey's name? What is the monkey that is in the mythical monkey that's in the Galar region? Who is that? Ah. I have lost the plot. I'm just trying to think of that one so hard and I cannot do it. What is... I hate the ones that I like can remember. I can remember what they look like. I can't think of their names right now though. Like I have their image in my mind, and I don't have it in my brain though. What else is like? What's in Gen 5? Oh, those ones mess me up because they're split up in the Pokédex for some reason. Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. Oh, I don't even like those. That's probably why I forgot about them. I'm just like, there's no trios in... There's no trio in Unova. What do you mean? What do you even mean by that? Let's think. Let's use our brains. What about... Poliwag. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. Excellent. Okay. Let's lock in. Drowsy. Hypno. What else is there? Politoed. How did I not get there from typing out Poliwrath and the other ones? That was silly. Oh, we only have 5 Gen 1 Pokemon left. Okay. Let's see. You know what I just realized? I have my, like, Pokemon 151 mat right here. I could have been cheating this whole time. And I forgot. I forgot to do it. And you know how I just noticed? Because I just, like, looked down and I saw Mankey's silhouette. Mankey and Primate, which leads... How would you spell that? Okay, so you put the E in there, whatever. And that leads to Annihilate, which is a cool one. That one's a good one. Ooh, what about Golden Go and Gimmighoul? Yeah, okay, that's right. trying to think of seeing Pokemon in the above world. In the above world and what we have seen. Let's see. I may be getting real close to stuck. There's 3-stage evolution in here still. That for some reason I cannot recall, and then one singular Pokemon right there. It's so frustrating. I can even picture where in my Pokemon card binder those cards would be. Like I can picture around them. But I can't figure out what those Pokemon are. This one should be so simple up here on the top. It's whatever's before Paris. I know what it is. It's Oddish and Gloom and Vileplume. Which leads us to Bellossom, which is good. And then we have one more Gen 1 Pokemon left. Lickitung! There we go. Okay, Gen 1 is good. Gen 1 is done. Finally. Wow. I could have been looking at this dang mat this whole time. But I didn't. Ugh, so silly. Well, obviously, like, it's a good thing that I didn't cheat on Gen 1, but I could have, and I didn't do it. Alright, let's see. What Gen 3 Pokemon got Mega Evolutions? Swablu, Altaria. Altaria got a Mega Evolution. Yep, filled that one in right there. What other Gen 3 Pokemon? Wailord should have gotten a Mega Evolution, but you know. What else? Lunatone is a Pokemon. And so is Solrock. And Zangoose. And Seviper. Okay, certainly. That was nice. That was a good addition. Kecleon. How could I forget Kecleon? Now I'm thinking of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Pokemon, and I get Wingull and Pelipper, which are good ones. Those ones are nice. I do like those a lot. What about... I love how I'm just, like, not looking at Johto, because I don't really know Johto that well. It's been a very long time since I played any Johto games, and I played Hoenn enough that I was playing... I played it a decent bit more, I'd say, than Johto. Because Johto I never played originally. I only played Soul Silver when it came out. Because I tried to play Crystal. It didn't work. Togepi! I got Togekiss and I didn't put Togepi? What's wrong with me? Togetic. There we go. Dang it, Sunrose. I looked at your thing because I thought somebody... But Teddiursa. And Ursaring. This one's down there. I love when I pulled Sudowoodo out of actually nowhere. That was funny. What if I did it in chaos order? That'd be scary. Scary. What about... Rhyperior. That one's an evolution that got added. I do remember that. What, did something else get an evolution? Steelix. And that one got a Mega Evolution too, so that's filling that in a bit more. I'm not even going to be able to see all the Gigantamax ones filled in because dang Eternatus is just, like, in the way. What else? Let's see, let's look through. What else? Toad. It's cool. Toad's cruel. Yeah. Voltorb. Yeah, Hisuian, Voltorb, and whatever. Hoopa and Volcanion! How many channel points do you have, Caleb? Let's see, what else got a evolution. Or an alternate form or something. We already got Scizor, we already got Mr. Mime. Tauros is on there. They should make an alternate version of Lapras. I just think that they should. That's just my opinion. Something Munchlax. They got a baby Pokemon, so that's a good one. What about Gen 2? Did Gen 2 get any more evolutions on any of the ones I already have? We got Honchkrow already. Yeah. Got Quillfish, got Piloswine, got Ursaluna. We got all the ones for here. Toxtricity! What's wrong with me? I would like to know. I would like to know what is wrong with me. That I just, like, forgot? That I forgot a core Pokemon that was on my team? Are you squidding me right now? What are we doing? What's going on? What a horrible Pokemon fan I am. Do I even know Pokemon? Some people say I don't. Some people don't believe me that I do. But I hope maybe this video will prove them at least a little more wrong. I'm so disappointed in myself for how little I have in Unova. Oh, you know what I thought of though? Maractus. And that also made me think of Cacnea and Cacturn, which are two pretty solid Pokemon. What are other what are just some ones that I like? What are Pokemon that I like? The problem with that is that I can't remember any Pokemon that I've ever liked ever. As soon as someone asks me, I'm just like, I've never liked a Pokemon in my life, actually. That's not even a thing. What Pokemon do I enjoy? What Pokemon? Oh, Torkoal. Yeah, okay. And then Tropius. And my friend loves Shuckle. And Nosepass. Thinking of my friend's favorite Pokemon. That could be a move. And then we got Probopass from that. I like that. Sableye. I think I already have Sableye. I'll type it again, but I can't see where it would be. Sableye. Yeah, I already have Sableye. Thinking of Pokemon that my friends like. Phalanx. I can't believe that's my husband's favorite Pokemon. That's his favorite Pokemon of all time. I cannot believe that I forgot about it. And he doesn't really even like Pokemon. He doesn't get them. He doesn't understand. Ooh, or thinking of Pokemon that my friends dressed up as to come to my birthday. That's pretty good. So that leads us to Gothita, Gothorita, and Gothitelle. Friend did Piplup. I think I've gotten a lot of the ones that they dressed up as, unfortunately. Guzzlord! I get the name specifically mixed up with Buzzswole, and so I forgot about it. I wasn't there. Caleb, how many channel points do you have? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Other Pokemon that my friends like. What are Pokemon that, like, Maddie has jokes about? I know that there's more that I haven't picked up on in here somewhere, but I can't think about it. I got Blissey already, of course. That one was quick. That one was speedy. Let's see. At 2 hours, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to take a break really quick, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to turn the sprites on. I think is what we're going to do. Also realize you can't see my mouse. My mouse moving. I think that would be nice for you guys to see that. Let me figure out how to turn that on. Here's the settings real quick. Show cursor. Yes. There you go. You guys can see me running around on here trying to figure stuff out. I think that's good. I think that's nice. Let's see. But yeah, I'm trying to... with this last one in here, and then I don't even know what these two are. I can't remember what that could be. I was like, oh, it's Melton, and then I remember Melton's here, and it's unknown, I suppose? What about... Oh, the bug! They just had the community day. Swaddle, and it evolves into... What does it evolve into? It's all Swadloon? And then Leavanny. I really like Leavanny. I should have remembered that. I think Leavanny I had on my team. And then Whimsicott! I love Whimsicott. And Cottony? Yep, there we go. Okay. Slowly but surely. We're going along. We're heading along. Let's see. How many of these have been... How many times have you... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I only allowed for 20 of them to be used, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I feel like there's more solo, like single stage evolution Pokemon in Hoenn that I should be thinking about. Like I feel like this whole area in here probably has some more solo stage evolutions. I remember there being a lot. Oh, Spinda. Oh, did I already say Spinda? Oh yeah, it's up here. I remember because I associate it with Skarmory because it's in the same area. Let's see about some more. I gotta remember some more in Unova. There's no way I just like don't have anything going on up here. I still can't remember the name of the pre-evolution for Escavalier. Carablast, actually. Carablast. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, it was just like, what's like a super normal little Pokemon that would go in here? That's one that I need to recall. I also feel like I have these in my heart. The ones that go here. My tea is so cold by now. All right, let's think. Let's think harder. Oh, Feebas, Milotic. Okay. Certainly. What other Pokemon? I'm like getting twitchy. You see it? Do you see it happening? What about... Man, I feel really annoyed about my progress in Hoenn. I really feel like there should be more. Let's see. Paldea is fresh in my mind. Isn't there another Pokemon that got like the Toad's Cool and Toad's Cruel effect? Basically, like there was another Pokemon that got like a weird type addition or something like that, or like it just got changed in some way. I feel strongly that there was, but I can't remember which one it was. Okay. I'm gonna actually pause real quick. We're gonna pause. We're gonna come right back. But I need a quick second. We'll run... Oh, can't run an ad right now. Alright, well, I'll be right back. All right, sweet. While I was out there, when I was washing my hands, I saw that there was an ant, and that reminded me of Durant. So that's good. Sometimes the world around you really just got you like that. Durant and Heatmore. That's fun. That's a good one. Oh, I typed an E by accident, and it reminded me Glim. Those ones are hard to... I don't know how to say that. Elgium. And then Behem. Come on. Behem. Stupid. Okay, alright. What about another... Oh! You know, I thought... So it was Swaddle Community Day last weekend. I thought, though, that it was a Small Live Community Day, because I think that's the next one. Dolive. Arboliva? Yeah. Okay. I still have an early route Pokemon for Paldea that I feel like I should remember, but I can't right now. Which is a bummer. It's a bummer. Okay. I feel like there's also a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon that were probably given Hisuian forms. And I feel like I should focus my attention that way. I guess not. I don't know. They're all out of order. I don't know anything. I don't know even one thing. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna put the shadows on, so then I'll be able to see them. I'll be able to see them with my own two eyes, and that may speed the process up quite a bit. Let's see. Let's use our big brains. I'm trying to think through like gym leaders, but even then, I mostly just have like they're like main Pokemon that they have. You know what I mean? That's typically where I get stuck with my memory or whatever. Oh, you know Volcarona though, and it evolves from Larvesta. That one is one that I didn't have. I can't remember any Pokemon that N had in Unova. I haven't played that game in a minute. I should replay that at some point. I have so many games to play, though. I have so many games to get through. What else? What else could there be? Plenty of Pokemon still in Gen 3 to remember, and they're probably water types because there was too much water. What's a fish? Oh, I got Basculegion. What about just Basculin? I didn't remember that one. Oh, Relicanth, which you need to get Regigigas or something. I don't know why looking at my same screen on the other screen is like comforting for me at the moment. I'm just like, oh yeah, maybe if I look at it exactly the same but from a slightly different perspective, it will help jog my memory. It's not going to. It's not going to help. I feel like there's... Ooh, Sandaconda. And it evolves from... Not Sandile. Helioptile is a Pokemon. And that evolves into Heliolisk. And I know that because I got them mixed up. What does Sandaconda evolve from? What is that little tiny snake? The small little snake. Dagnabbit. I can't remember at the moment. Sandygast. Is that not a Pokemon? I just spelled it wrong. Sandygast is a Pokemon. Palosand is also a Pokemon. That's a Alolan. That was helpful to think about sand for a second. Do we have any other like deserty Pokemon that we may like to think about? Or like Oh, what's the dung beetle one? Rabska. That's the evolution. What's the dung beetle Pokemon? What's the dung beetle? Oh, who are you? Snom! That's a different Pokemon, but I made me think about it. Frost Moth. Yeah, there we go. What is the little Rellor? There we go, because it rolls. Varoom and Revaroom. What's wrong with it? What did I do wrong? Revavroom. Revavroom. Oh, Revavroom. Vroom. That makes sense. Okay, I just always thought it was Revaroom. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll accept that. Whatever. I don't mind. What about... Oh, Farigiraf. Farigiraf. Because it's a palindrome. And then Giraffarig. That's a good one. That's a good poll. I knew there were more that are just like weird versions of other ones. Where else am I? We're 30 seconds away from revealing the silhouettes. What else we got? What else can I think of at the moment? I don't know why I feel like so bad for not remembering all these Hoenn and Sinnoh Pokemon, and like Unova I feel a little less bad about because that was around the time I kind of got out of Pokemon for a while, because I don't know, I was confused. I was confused, and there's such a big Pokedex, so many new ones, and I was like, I don't know anything anymore, I'm too old for this. And then I kind of came back to it in Kalos. I can't think of anything right now. I need word association of some kind. Like, I need to think about something specific. Okay, 2 hours. So it's 719 Pokemon in 2 hours. Let's see what percent Pokemon that is. So it's 719 divided by 1025. Alright, we got 70%. 70% in 2 hours. That's not bad. With some help, granted, but I would say that I did a lot of this on my own. I did quite a bit of this on my own. Okay, let's turn the shadows on. Reveal, yes. Alright, what do we got? Oh! Poochyena and Mightyena! What's wrong with me? Poochyena. Okay, and then Mightyena. I love those two. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, there's so many that I love on here. Surskit. Masquerain. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just need visual cues, and I've got most of these. I would love someday to have a friend just, like, show me a picture of every Pokemon. Not in order, and then just see how many I can get. Slackoth. Got Vigoroth. Was this? Vigoroth. Okay, my bad. Slacking. But I still can't spell, so there's that. Makuhita. Hariyama, there we go. Okay, Skitty. I love Skitty and Delcatty. Mawile. Again, all Pokemon that I love so much. Roselia. And we're gonna do Roserade because we're thinking about it. And Badoo. Swalot. Gulpin. Spoink. Got Grumpig. That's Baltoy and Claydol, which, those are good ones. Shuppet. Banette. Duskull. Dusclops. And Dusknor, because we're here. Chamiko. Chingling. That's a baby Pokemon. That's a baby Pokemon for sure. Okay, Absol. Why not? Oh, and a Wobbuffet. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, Cast Form. And Love Disc. How fast do you think I would have done this if I had seen the sprites the whole time? Maybe that'll be my next challenge. Shelgon. Salamence. Couldn't remember the Gen 3 pseudo-legendary. Like a doofus. Chinchou. We got Lantern. Natu. And Xatu. Ugh, silly. Apom. Ambipom. This is going so much smoother now, obviously. Sunkern. Sunflora. Yanma. We have Slowking. Should have gotten that one. Unknown. Misdreavus. I even got Fluttermane. Miss Magius. There's Dunsparce. Oh, my friend loves Dunsparce. He's gonna be so mad at me. He's gonna be so bummed. Gligar and Gliscor. There's Snubble. I'm not patient enough to do this for real. To like actually see how long it would take me to remember all of the Pokemon. Sneasel. Weavile. Sneasler. Slugma and Magcargo. Also a banger Pokemon. Corsola. Cursola. Remoraid. Octillery. What is that? Delibird. There's Mantine. There's Stantler, which I got Weirdeer, but I didn't get Stantler. That's so silly. Okay. Kricketot. Kricketot is the bug. Kricketot and Kricketune. Silly. Oh! Sinnoh does have a fossil. It's Cranidos. And Ramparados. Help. Help. Just Rampardos. Okay. My bad. My bad. And then Shieldon. And, ooh, I got stuck. Ooh, I got stuck. What are you called? Bastiodon? Bastiodon? Yes, okay, there we go. Combi. Queen Bee. Veniqueen. Vespiquen. I knew looking at it would help me. Weasel. Floatzil. Forgot. Aren't those like Lux's favorites? Drifloon. Drifblim. We got Glameow and Purugly. If I could have seen the sprites this whole time, I think this game would have gone so much differently. Stunky, Stunktank, Stuntank. There. What's wrong with Stuntank? Skuntank. Oh, I thought it was Stuntank for this whole time because it's like it stuns you, I guess. Chatot. We got Spiritomb. There we go. Okay. Hopitas. How many? What? How? There's just Hippopotas. Hippopotas. That one's silly. Hippowdon. Is it another P here? Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, Croagunk. And Toxicroak. And Carnivine. What is that one in there? Oh, it's Finneon. Finion and Luminion and Mantike and Snover. Forgot about Mantike completely. Obama, not Obama. Obama Snow. There we go. Okay. Licky. Is it spelled with I's instead? Okay, it's spelled with an I. Tangrowth! That one's a good one. I forgot about that. Yanmega. I forgot about Yanmega also. And that's Gallade. Silly. And Heatran! I love Heatran! Ugh, that sucks. Okay, Unova. Oh, this one's gonna be some typing. Woobat. Swoobat. Drillbur. Excadrill. Yeah, okay. Oh, and Zebstrika. And Blitzel. Oh, the fighting type little guys. Timber, Girder, Conglder. How do you spell it? Conch-Elder. See, that's silly. Why would I think to spell it that way? There's Throw and Sock and I forgot Venipede, Whirlipede, and Scolipede. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Petlil. Huh? Petilil. Nope. Petilil. Okay. And Lilligant with 2 L's. Lilligant. And then there's Hisui and Lilligant. Okay, excellent. Amazing. Darumaka and Darmanitan. There's some Galar Pokemon. Thanks for the follow. We got Crustle. Dwebble. Dwebble is what it evolves from. We got Scraggy, Scrafty, Sigilif. I just watched Mallory's video about this too. That's so frustrating. Sigilif. And then Yamask and Cophagregious. That's egregious how I spelled that. Right? Okay. Oh! Turtonator. That's a Pokemon. Okay. Tirtuga. There we go. What is the Caracosta? There we go. And then Archeops. Okay. Trubbish, Garbodor, and Zorua, and Zoroark. Yeah, there we go. Minchino? Minchino? 2 C's, 1 N. There we go. And then Chino. Okay, great. We got, let me move this out of the way. Solosis. Oh, I love and Duosian and how do I spell this? Oh, wow, that one's gonna get me. What? How do you ruin? Oh, help. I've had a hard time with that one's name forever. Ruinosis. That's not it. That's not even close to it. Yeah, Solosis is close. Uh-oh. I may have to come back to the one. Runiclus? Rune. Okay, it was Reuniclus. There we go. Ducklet. We got Sawana. Vanillite. Vanillish. Gotta remember the two L's. Vanillux. Cute. Okay, Emolga. Emolga is the Pika clone! Emolga is the Pika clone! That's what it is! Fungus. Amoongus. You're telling me that's not how you say it? 2 S's? Stupid. Okay. Jellicent. Ooh. Frillish is the previous evolution. Frillish. There we go. Okay. Alomomola. Ha ha! Ferrothorn. Ferroseed. We got Clink. Not. Clank. Clink. Clang. 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 Okay, there we go. There's not a double K there. Oh! Tynamo into Electros. No? Electros. There we go. Oh, what's the middle one? Electric. What is with a K? With a K. Okay. Oh, I didn't type the T. I thought I had the T. My bad. My bad. I must have missed it. Oh my gosh! I just said that I love these in the video I just posted on Instagram today. Lampent is the middle one. Chandelure. Litwick. We got Stunfisk. There's... Oh! Drudigan. Okay. Poniard. Bisharp. There's Bouffalante. I can't believe I spelled that correctly. That was crazy. Oh! Dano! That's the pseudo legendary for this gen. That makes sense. Zuelius. That's not how you spell it. Zuelius. Okay. And then Hydreigon. There we go. There's Gen 5. Okay. It's just as fast as we can type. We have all of the knowledge. It's just how fast we can type. Bunnelby. Diggersby. Scatterbug. Spupa. Because I know all of these. Vivian. Litleo. Pyroar? Right, okay, cool. Skiddo. Go-Goat. Got Fru. Got Esper. Got Meowstick. Honedge. There's Doublade. Aegislash. Cool. Inkay. Malamar. I should have thought of that. That was on my team. Binnacle. Barbaracle. Clawitzer. What's the one before it? Clauncher. Okay. Halucha. Oops. I didn't mean to put the U in there. My bad. Klefki! What's wrong with me? I forgot about Klefki! Ugh! So silly. What is that? Oh, it's Bergmite. And Avalug. 2 G's. Is the other version just called Avalug? Yes, it's just called Avalugg. Okay. I didn't have to do like a different version name. Noibet, Noivern. Excellent. There's Kalos. No more Mega Evolutions left. That's so excellent. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ah, these birds is Pikipek. I tried to have one on my team and then I just didn't care. Trumbeak. And then Toucanon. And oh, and we got Gumshoes and what's the pre-evolution called? Young Goose. Whoops. It's Crabrawler and a Crabominable. Okay. Oricorio? That is Oricorio. Okay. Oh, Rockruff. And Lycanroc. How am I doing, gang? How am I doing? 2 hours and 19 minutes? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's Marini and Toxapex. Toxapex, right? Toxapex. Whatever. Okay. Dewpider! I remember I got distracted and I started trying to guess the other spider in Paldea. That's where I lost with that one. What is that little friend called? I can't remember. Still can't remember what this one is. I can't even picture it. Like, oh, wait. Yes, okay. As seeing the sprite, I, like, eventually got to my brain. Fomantis is a forgettable one for me, though. I forgot about that one earlier, so we'll hold on to that. Salazzle. Salandit? Yeah, okay. And then, oh! Beware and Stuffle. Yeah, okay. Comfy and Oranguru and Passimian. What is that? Pyukamuku! I can't believe I spelled that correctly. That was crazy. Oh, Minior. Okay, Bruxish. Drampa. Delmise. I'm impressed with my spelling on the Cosmog. Obviously, and Cosmoem. Obviously. Okay, what is it? Circuitry. Okay, and then Poipole. I don't know if I saw those in the game. How do you spell that? Nagin. What? Nagin. Naginadil. I don't know if I earned that one properly, but I got there. I had an idea what it was. Now, oh, it's Squovit. Squovit? How do you spell Squovit? With a K. Squovent. Greedept. Nickit. And swipe it? No. Thievel. With a U. Come on. Oh! Eldigloss. It's at 2 hours I put on the shadows or the silhouettes, and that really, I know all of them. I just need to get prompted. I really want to do now where I have somebody like just show me all of the pictures of Pokemon and see if I just like know all of them from looking at them. if blur. Yeah, I can't believe I spelled that right. Chewel and Dreadnought. Yeah, it's been 23 minutes since I put on the I had 70% and it's been 20 minutes since I had 70%. 23 minutes, whatever. Yamper, I forgot. Yamper and Bolton. I know all of their names, I just need the visual cues. Applin, Flapple, Appleton, Appleton. Okay. Silicobra. That's what it is. That's what it is. What is? Oh, Cramorant. It's like, what Sprite is that? Aracuda. That's not how you spell it. It's with a K. Oh, so cool. It reminded me of Veluza, which is not the... It's not the one that I was thinking, but, what's the... Ooh, what is that one called? Barrascuda? Oh, sweet! I spelled that right. Centiscorch. What? With a K. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. Sizzlepede. It's gonna be something silly. Sizzlipede. Come on, see? Like, what's that all about? Grapple Oct. Come on. Grapple Oct? Okay, and then, Clobopus. Clobopus, okay, and we got Sinisty. Oh, Sinisty. Poltegeist. Sinistra and Poltergeist. Help. Poltergeist. Come on. Okay, oh. What is... Oh, I don't think I know what the evolution of... Ooh, I don't know if I know Yamask's evolution in Galar. Runarius? It's similar to Cophagrigus, but I don't know how to spell it. Runergus. It's close there. Yeah, we're filling in. We have the shadows, but I'm still just pulling these from wherever. Pincurchin. Pulling the names from whatever. Ice-Q. Indeedy. Cufant. Okay, but I definitely don't know those ones' names right now. Unfortunately. Arctofish? Okay. They both end in vish. I fear that is the situation sort of with the others, where they all kind of have similar names, so it's like Draco something. I don't know what the end... Dracozolt? Yeah, Arctizolt. That's the thing, right? Arctozolt. Come on. Arctizolt. Oh, that one's just the evolution of Cufant. I was like... Copperjaw. What? Copperaja. Oh, that makes sense. Like a Raja. Okay. And then... Oh no! Zarude! After all this time, I remember. Okay, what's the middle evolution for Dreepy and Dragapult? I remember it being unfortunately similar. I remember it being similar to Dragapult. Hydrapple is a different Pokemon. Diplin is also a different Pokemon. Archaludon. I was just looking. I was looking at the Paldea Archaludon. Come on. Dree. Oh, it's gonna frustrate me so much. It's gonna frustrate me so much. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I still don't know what the Entei form is. Oh, Cleavor. That's a good one. And what is that? What? Who is this? Who is this? I know who it is. I know who it is. I was like, what shape is that? It's so confusing. Okay. Oh, Nimble and low kicks. Yeah, okay. I still don't know what this one's name is. I can't remember. Tadbulb. Bellybolt. And then we've got Shroodle and Giraffii. Huh? Graphii, not Giraffii. It just kind of sounds like that. Oh, I can't tell what that is. This is the gen I don't really know either, so I don't feel that bad. Bramblin. Oh, I see. It's got stuck with, Bombardier. I just thought about that suddenly. Just thought about Bombardier. What's the evolution of Bramblin? Tumble something? Tumble? No. Bramblegast. That's what got me there. Okay. Scovillain. Nope. I just don't know how to spell. It's fine. What does it start as? What is the stage before it? What does it evolve from? Capsicid. Capsicid. See, it's always those stupid vowels that I get mixed up. Flittle? Espathra? Is that how you spell it? Oh, Wiglet. That's the one that I was thinking of earlier. Wug Trio. Finizen. Should have known that one. Palafin. Because Maddie has me in her phone as Finizen. Orthworm. And we got Cyclizar. Oh! Iron Jugulus. There we go. Help. Oh! Slitherwing and Iron Moth. Right? Right? What's up, Ghastly? We're trying to clean up here. What is the little fish's name? Donzo is a Pokemon. It's not spelled like that. Dondozo. Oh, it's Dondozo. My bad. Okay, and then Tatsugiri. Cool. Love that. Oh, King Gambit. How do you spell it? Okay. Alright. Okay. Dunsparce. I can't believe I've been such a fool to forget them both times. This is pretty good for a game I have never played. I did not play Scarlet and Violet. So this is honestly pretty impressive that I have this many of them just on site like that. That's crazy. Oh, Tink-a-Tink. Tinkaton? Tink... What's the middle one? Tinka what? What are you? What are you? What's your deal? Tinkatot? I don't think so. Tinkaton? I already did that, right? I don't know these Pokemon. I cannot stress enough the fact that I have not played this game at all. I'm so frustrated. Okay, so the only one not in Paldea that I can't remember is the middle evolution from Dreepy to Dragapult. Reminder, if you have the channel points for it, you can redeem to tell me a Pokemon that I have missed. And I don't know this one's name. Could I? Dracloak! Gosh! Okay, that was the only... So Dracloak is one that I don't have locked in here. I don't have that one locked in. Good to know for myself. Just in general. I don't know how this... Garganackle? Oh! It was spelled like that. Okay, well... that was good. Tinkatuff! That's what it's called. Okay. I can't tell what Sprite this is because it's behind... It's sitting behind here. Chi-Yu! That's the fish's name! That's who it is! Oh my gosh. Okay, so all I have left... I don't know this one's name. I definitely do not know this one's name. I'm not sure how to remember. I can't tell what that Sprite is. I can't tell what this Sprite... We're gonna zoom in. Now because we're... Oh, okay. Don't drag Ampharos out of here. No. We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna focus up. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because that was too much. How do I do this so that you guys can see really good? How do I do this so you guys can see really good? Here we go. You can see enough. Is it Iron Valiant? Hello? Oh! Okay. I don't know who that is. Oh! Glimmora. Glimmet. Okay. Alright. What is it, like raging something? Raging fire? I don't know. We'll just see it. I don't think it's... Oh, this is the only problem. Gouging fire. Okay, I don't think I earned that, but I didn't know that in the first place. Gouging fire? What do you mean? Okay, and then this. This is it. This is the Pokemon that... The only Pokemon, or the last Pokemon, that I do not have in my brain. Because that's also like an indiscernible silhouette. See, because a good design, you should have like a very clear silhouette so that you can see what's happening. This is not very clear. It's a past Paradox Pokemon. That's for sure, because it's in the middle of all these guys. Oh my gosh, who could this be? Who could this be? Oh my goodness. This is the most forgettable Pokemon for me, apparently. It's just also, like, it's so round. I cannot see what this is from the Sprite. I can't see what it is. It's the last Pokemon. And it's gonna take me longer than any of the other ones to guess, I believe. Or just have to wait until somebody comes and redeems and remembers it for me. I want to be able to do it, but I don't think I can. I'm squishing my water bottle around. I'm mad about it. Emotional support water bottle. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. I'm frustrated too. You do know it? Okay. Do you know it from the Sprite? Could you tell what it was? Or, like... It seems... I haven't played this game. I don't know what it is. You know, it's... I'm about to phone a friend. I'm getting ready. You can also just answer it normally if you want. You don't have to use a redeem. Since you're a mod, you're allowed. Watch this be a Pokemon that I don't even know in general. Brute Bonnet! I would have never gotten there on my own. It plays you a little song. Let's zoom back out to the normal amount. 2 hours and 39 minutes and 8 seconds. That's not bad. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. And yes, I got like some help here and there, but I don't think I did. I think I did a lot of this on my own, and I do feel proud of that. I'm gonna take you guys out of emote jail now. You guys can talk. You're allowed. Let's see. Let's go to here. I want to be able to see y'all talk. Turn off. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are out of emote prison. You've been freed. Gosh. Okay, so let's review. Let's review. Free from your voiceless prison. Okay, even so I accepted some help. Let's see. So I got one help without the redeem from Mallory, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18. Okay, so we almost used all of... I allowed for 20 redeems to give me Pokemon that I missed. And we almost used all of them. I think we got 18 Pokemon, or 18 redeems for somebody helping. Went from 8k to 100 doodles, or nar. But we got helped a couple of times, obviously. But for the most part, I did a lot of that on my own. And even though I did get the help of the silhouettes, that doesn't help everyone, you know what I mean? And a lot of the ones that I couldn't remember are ones that I straight up just don't know yet. Because, like, I haven't played these games. It's kind of insane that I knew as much in Paldea as I did on site. I simply have... This is from a game I've never played. And I barely watched any content, so I don't feel too bad. What number? It was... I don't remember the exact... It was like 719? I'll have to go back and look at the VOD, but I know I had like 70%. 70%. Oh, no missed names, because I got them all. I was confused. Thank you so much, Luke, for the... What was it? The Witchy Kitty. Ooh, I haven't seen that one yet. Appreciate it. But we had like 70%, and that was with viewer help. By the 2 hour mark. And then in the last 40 minutes, I frantically typed out the last 30%. Because that was just how fast can you type thing, because I knew most of them off of the Sprite, which are the ones that I was having a hard time with. Spelling is so hard, because like electric. And then we had Dracloak down here. I don't know. That doesn't seem related to... That's so unrelated to me. The naming conventions. I had a harder time in Gen 1 than I would have liked. I accidentally cheated with Mankey. Because I looked down at my stupid 151 playmat and realized, oh, all of the Gen 1 Pokemon are down here. And that was after I already had, like, most of Gen 1. I felt that was pretty silly. When did I get Frogadier? It was when Caleb redeemed and told me Frogadier. I have had no idea what this guy's name was. I wasn't getting that. There was no way. There was no way I was getting Frogadier on my own. I didn't pick Froakie. I didn't pick Froakie at all. So Frogadier is a sticky one. Dragcloak was a different one. Frogadier from Unite. Your poll just checked it again. Gonna say I'm a Chespin. I love Chespin. I accept Fennekin. I don't like Froakie line that much. It's just not really for me. I think Fennekin is super cute. I just don't pick fire starters super often, and I hate how everybody is mean to Chestnut, so I pick Chespin every time. Anime ruined the Greninja line. Oh, well, I haven't seen that, so it wasn't ruined for me that way. Let's see. Once I was able to see these, I remembered. Once I was able to see the sprites, I remembered their names. Did I have a hard time with any of these ones in here? Oh, Vikavolt. Vikavolt was difficult. Vikavolt was difficult. Everybody thought it was gonna take 4+ hours. I guess if I hadn't turned the sprites on, it would take 4+ hours. But 2 hours would be crazy. That'd be insane work to, like, do this completely. That'd be insane. And so I kind of want to do this another time. I'm not going to do it today, obviously, because this is all too fresh in my memory. But I want to do this start to finish, no notes, no hints or anything, but just with the sprites. Like, with the shadows, the silhouettes of the sprite. I want to know how fast I could do that. Naming all 50 states would be after this. Maybe we do that now, because it's been kind of a short stream. It's been a little short. I'd be down to do something after this. Let's see, what else gave me trouble in here? Oh, Garganackle. I've never known how to say that one. I couldn't figure out how to type it. The words that I can't say, I have a harder time remembering how to spell and type. It took 2 hours and 39 minutes and 8 seconds. The stream is currently at 2 hours and 58 minutes, though. I had a hard time with a Reller. Brambleghast was kind of tricky. Again, have barely played this game. So I think this is impressive. I was never going to come up with Brute Bonnet by myself. That's not one that I remember. Runaclus, oh my gosh, I still don't really know how to pronounce that one's name, but that was so hard to spell. I was so confused. Naming all the streamers on Twitch for a bit. Gouging Fire is a little confusing. That's so new. This is brand new. Brand new to this world. I don't know who this man is. Ogerpon was pretty easy because it turns out a relative of mine, their favorite Pokemon is Ogerpon. So that was pretty simple. Remembered Raging Bolt and Walking Weight because I thought they were wild looking. Yeah. I can't believe in Gen 1, the ones that I forgot for so long. That was crazy to me. Because I forgot the Oddish line for a million years. Forgot about Pinsir. Forgot about Coughing and Wheezing for a decent bit. Drowsy and Hypno. I can understand why I would forget those. I can understand. I was also surprised I forgot Abra. Also, I think somewhere in my mind I had thought that I already got Abra. Because Abra was one that I think about. I guess not, like, a lot. But I was like, whenever I stream, you guys have your little stream avatars, and Fingers always uses Abra. And so I think in my mind somehow I was like, yeah, I already got Abra. Like, it's in there somewhere. And then you said it, and then I looked and I was like, I didn't put it down. Did I get all the starters instantly? All of the starters pretty quickly. It was just Frogadier. that I really struggled with, and that's just the middle stage. I had kind of a hard time with Brion. because I could picture it, but I couldn't quite remember, and it doesn't really, like, go with the naming conventions of, like, Poplio and Primarina. It didn't start with a P. It was kind of threw me off, but I did get it. The middle evolutions in Alola were kind of tricky. So Torracat and Brionne took me a bit. Dartrix I kind of got, because Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye made a little more sense in my brain, but Brionne, I mean, it may as well be. A name as well be. I also got the Paldean starters a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. I was a little concerned about spelling Quaquaval, but yeah, all the starters were pretty simple. How could you forget them? Okay. Shall we name all 50 states? Just for fun. Name all 50 states. Yes, we're gonna leave the site. Actually, no, we're gonna open it in a new tab because we're not insane like that. Name all 50 states. Map. Sure. The map quiz? Is it like, oh, click on Mississippi. Oh, okay.
Michigan.
That's Wisconsin. That's Michigan.
South Dakota.
I got confused. South Dakota.
New York. Oklahoma. Oregon. Kansas. Utah. Arizona. Delaware.
It's in here somewhere.
Montana. Indiana.
I like that it says it out loud. Indiana's this one.
North Dakota. Alaska.
Oh, where is she? Oh, okay. Alabama.
Wyoming. Florida. North Carolina.
This one.
Vermont.
Oh, which one is it? Nope, that's
Idaho. Illinois. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Kentucky. South Carolina. Arkansas. Connecticut.
Is it the little one? No.
Louisiana.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
Okay.
Texas.
I was like, which way is west? Texas. Oh, I wonder where that could be. Ohio.
New Mexico. California.
Where could that be?
Maryland.
Maryland is the
Nevada.
silly looking one. It's badly shaped.
New Jersey. Maine. Tennessee. Rhode Island. Washington. Minnesota.
Okay.
Hawaii.
Yep.
Pennsylvania. Nebraska. Iowa. Colorado. Wisconsin. New Hampshire. Georgia. Missouri.
Sweet. 94% in under 2 minutes. That was fun. If I put West Virginia on the opposite coast, that'd be amazing. Can you pick your own cheddar Sprite? Yeah, you totally can. You can, so you just, here. Put, whoops, I'm in all caps. Stream avatar. There's the instructions. So you just, like, type avatar and then your Pokemon name. You can see whichever one. You can see which ones are available. I got panicked at first and I was like, Michigan! It was Wisconsin. I used to be better at that, but, you know, started focusing on different things. Started doing more of this. Ugh. Wow, okay. I'm, like, recovering now. I'm just, like, so, like, antsy about that. I think we did a good job. I think we should be proud of what we have done. There you go, you munchlax. I ever learned the state song? Probably. Can't remember it now. I don't have it in me. Well, very cool. I had a lot of fun doing that. I think that's going to be the whole stream. It's a shorter one today. I got some chores to do today. Monday is usually my day to do a lot of like stuff around the house and everything, but I wanted to stream. So I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So I may play for a little longer because Tuesday is my typical stream day. So if you want to hang out for that, come on by. It should be around the same time. I may start a little earlier in the day. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you we'll see where I am. But I am very excited to play that for a little while. Thank you. It's an Owala water bottle. Not sponsored, but they should sponsor me. But I am excited to play that for a little while. We'll see what Pokemon I get assigned after all these years. Witness if thou wilt. Yeah, when I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon the first time, this is the same version that I played last time. Last time I got Bulbasaur. And we'll have to see if I get Bulbasaur again, or if I get somebody completely different. And we'll see how I deal with being somebody completely different, if I do get them. But I'm going to be doing that. And then on Thursday, tentatively, I'm going to be trying to play some Fortnite. Because I'm trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to have a good time. Trying to do some fun little stuff before I go on vacation next week. And then after that is when I will probably start Scarlet Violet. And we'll see from there. But thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been such a good time. Let's go find... Oh. It's okay. We're chill. We're chill. It's fine. Let's go find somebody to raid. Do we know anybody who's streaming? Let's see. Let's see if anything fun is happening. I was gonna look for same category, and then I realized I'm just in general Pokemon. Let's see. Do I know anybody? Let's see. Oh, we got Pretty Pink Pommy starting pretty soon. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I don't want them to not be in yet when I raid. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. We'll see. Have they started yet? They're still on the starting soon stream. I don't want to like mess them up by like having a whole raid come in and then not having them not be there. How about Mr. Pugwings is playing a game I don't know. I just want to find we'll do Pretty Pink Pommy and we'll hope for the best. We'll hope for the best. Everybody be so nice. Drop a bunch of fun emotes. Be really chill raiders or whatever. We'll hope that they start real soon also. But let's get into it. See you later. Have a good rest of your Monday. I hope it's not too stressful for you. So, and we'll raid in. Bye.